Welcome to this video on Math 081, Chapter 4, Section 1, Points and Lines. In previous videos, we have accomplished objectives A through D. In this video, we are going to learn how to organize solutions of equations using tables. So as you can see, the table has an X column and a Y column. Each row entry in the column represents an ordered pair. So for example, this entry represents the ordered pair 4, 5. This entry represents the ordered pair -4, positive 1. This represents the ordered pair 0, 3. And this represents the point -6, 0. So if you want, you can follow these steps to complete a table, or you can just watch the examples. So let's get started. As you can see, we're already given a complete ordered pair, 1, 4, so that we don't really need to do anything with that ordered pair. So let's start with the next one. We have 2, and then we have a blank. So this is literally telling us that x equals 2, and then this is asking us to find a y value. So let's use the equation that we're given, which is x plus y equals 5, to find the y value. So, wherever I see x, instead of x, I'm going to write 2. So 2 plus something equals 5. Subtracting 2 from both sides, we find out that y is equal to 3. So the value of y that satisfies this equation is 3. So 2, 3 is the ordered pair that we're looking for. Let's keep going. What about this next ordered pair here? We have 1 and then a blank. So this is saying x equals -1, y equals something. So again, down here, we'll write out our equation. And in place of x, we will write -1. So we have -1 plus something equals 5. And then we add 1 to both sides. So we find out that y equals 6. Okay, how about the last row in this table? Here we have a blank and then 2. So we're trying to find x when y is equal to -2. So again, we write down the equation here and we put -2 in place of y this time. So we have x minus 2 equals 5. So we need to add 2 to both sides, and we find out that x is equal to 7. Okay, so let's look at the graphical interpretation of our work. Notice that all 4 of these ordered pairs land on the line. Okay, well, what is this line? This line is the graph of x plus y equals 5. So we did our work so that all 4 of these points are solutions to this line, meaning that they all land or coincide with the line that we've graphed. Let's do at least one more example. So this time we have x plus 2y equals 6. So first we have -4 something. So this is telling us that x is equal to -4. So wherever I see x instead of x, I'm going to write -4. Then we're going to add 4 to both sides of the equation. So we have 2y is equal to 10. So y is equal to 5. Let's do another row. So now we have blank, -4. So this is telling us that y is -4. So we have x plus 2y is 6. And this time, that -4 value is going to go in place not of x, but of y. So we have x minus 8 is equal to 6. We add 8 to both sides. And we find out that x is equal to 14. All right, let's do the last one. So we have still x plus 2y is equal to 6. And this time we're letting y be equal to 0. So we have x plus 2 times 0 is 6. So x is equal to 6. Let's take a minute and see if we can interpret this result. So we have the point -4, 5. So -4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right here. Okay, so that's our first point. Then we have the point 14, -4. Unfortunately, that's not going to fit on our graph. Then we have the point 6, 0. So that would be this point right here. So 2 points form a line. And so hopefully you can see there that the line would be the line that connects those 2 points. Okay? Let's do another problem. So we have -4x plus y equals 4. So in this first example, this first row, we let x be equal to 0, and we try to find what y is when that happens. So -4 times 0 is 0. 0 plus y equals 4. So that means y equals 4. If we want to, we can go ahead and graph that over here. So that would be our first point right there. All right, the next one is x equals 3. So we have -4x plus y equals 4. And this time, we are going to let x be equal to 3. So you have -12 plus y is 4. To solve for y, we need to add 12 to both sides. So we find out that y is equal to 16. Unfortunately, again, this won't fit on our graph, so we aren't able to plot that point. The last one, we find out that y is equal to 0. So we have -4x plus y equals 4. So then in place of y, we write 0. So we have -4x is 4. Divide both sides by -4. And we have x equals -1.